the stage for this unprecedented integration of capabilities. The Internet is at once a worldwide broadcasting capability, a mechanism for information dissemination, and a medium for collaboration and interaction between individuals and their computer without regard for geographic location. This is intended to be a brief, necessarily cursory and incomplete history. Much material currently exists about the Internet, covering history, technology, and usage. The Internet represents one of the most successful examples of the benefits of sustained investment and commitment to research and development of information infrastructure. Beginning with the early research in packet switching, the government, industry, and academia have been partners in evolving and deploying this exciting new technology. A trip to almost any bookstore will find shelves of material written about the Internet. So, let's find out the evolution of the Internet.
In 1957, USSR launches Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite. In response, the USA creates Advanced Research Project Agency with the mission of becoming the leading force in science and the new technologies. In 1969, the beginning of Internet. ARPANET, commissioned by U.S. Department of Defense for research into networking. In 1971, people first communicate on a network. 15 nodes, 23 hosts on ARPANET. In 1972, Ray Tomlinson creates the email. First public demonstration on ARPANET, connecting 40 networks. In 1973, Benton Cerf, working for Stanford, and Bob Ken from DARPA begins working developing TCP and IP to allow computers and different networks to communicate with each other.
1976. Internet is developed by Dr. M. Metcalfe. Networking is available to the public. Queen Elizabeth II first sent email. SATNET, a satellite developed to link USA and Europe. Satellites are owned by NATO. 1977. Birth of news groups, linking people in electronic communities. Usenet, the first news group, developed by Tom Truscott, Jim Ellis, and Steve Beloved. 1981. The National Science Foundation released CSNet 56 to allow computer to network without being connected to government networks. First interactive multi-user sites come online, resulting in interactive online games, board games, rich and detailed databases. 1983. TCP or IP becomes the standard internet protocol. Domain names system introduced to automatically record domain names to an IP number. 1984. MCI creates P1 lines for faster transportation of information over the internet. 1989. ARPANET ceases to exist.
1990. Advanced Network and Services or ANS forms to research new ways to make internet speeds even faster. The group develops the T3 line and installs on a number of networks. A hypertext system is created and implemented by Tim Berners-Lee while working for CERN or European Organization for Nuclear Research. The first search engine is created by McGill University, called the Archie Search Engine. 1991, CERN releases the World Wide Web publicly on August 6, 1991. 1992, the Internet Society is started. Surfing the net is termed by Jean Armour Hall. 1993, the first web browser, Mosaic, is created by NCSA is released. Mosaic later becomes the Netscape browser, which was the most popular browser in the mid-1990s. 1994, commercialization of the internet begins. 10,000 www sites and 1,500 servers.
In 1995, there are over 100,000 LibreOffice sites.
The web is the main theme of the G7 meeting hosted by the European Commission. New technologies emerged, such as Java, JavaScript, VRML, ActiveX, and search engines. Triple-W traffic dominates the NSF backbone traffic. Yahoo was invented by Jerry Yang and David Field. In 1996, Triple-W market beating Netscape versus Internet Explorer. Microsoft enters. There are over 500,000 Triple-W sites on the Internet. Internet service providers begin appearing, such as Sprint and MCI. Nokia releases first cell phone with Internet access. 1998, Google was invented by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. In 1999, a wireless technology called 802.11b appeared, more commonly known as Wi-Fi. In the year 2000, websites surpassed 1 billion pages, over 22 million Triple-W sites, and 6 billion users online.
In 2002, Friendster was invented by Jonathan Abrams. In 2003, Skype was invented by Janus Friis and Niklas Zedstrom, and MySpace by Tom Anderson and Chris DeWolf. Year 2001, Code Redworm and Circumvirus infiltrate thousands of web servers and email accounts. 2004, Facebook was invented by Mark Zuckerberg and Mozilla releases Firefox.
2005, YouTube was launched by Chad Hurley, Jod Karim, and Steve Chen. 2006, Twitter was invented by 2008, Google Index reached 1 trillion URLs.
2009, gross internet population surpasses 1.73 million. 2011, number of internet users reaches 2 billion. 2013, number of internet hosts surpassed 1 billion. 2014, number of web servers surpassed 1 billion.
Dito na tayo para magtanong na po kung gaano po ka-importante ang internet po. O, gaano po
As a student po, kailangan natin yung internet lalo na sa mga research natin. Hindi naman kasi lahat ng, di ba uso pa naman yung library, hindi lahat ng library available ngayon. Tsaka sa mga students ngayon, more na-access natin yung internet kaysa sa library. Kasi hindi naman na tayo masyadong bookish ngayon.
Salamat po. Kaya, gaano po ka-importante ang internet sa inyo?
Importante ang internet dahil kung wala ang internet, mahirapan tayong mag-relay ng data from other countries. Kunyari sa Facebook, gusto mong i-chat yung kapamilya mo sa ibang bansa.
Salamat po.
Go!
Andito na po tayo para magtanong ulit. Gaano po ka-importante ang internet sa inyo?
The internet is very important nowadays because we have that instant access to all the sites that we need in our everyday lives. And internet gives us knowledge and prior knowledge to everything that we didn't know yet. Thank you.
Thank you so much po. Okay, andito po tayo ngayon para magtanong po. Ulit. Samahan niyo po ako. Excuse me po. Pwede po magtanong? Pwede po magtanong na gaano po ka-importante ang internet para sa iyo po?
Para sa akin, importante ang internet dahil nakaka-search ako ng mga aking gawain tulad ng mga assignment sa aking paaralan. At nakaka-communicate ako sa aking mga mahal sa buhay na nasa ibang bansa through internet like Facebook.
Salamat po.
Lang ang alam ko.
Salamat po.
Kaslatatan!
Dito na po nagtatapos. Jarby.
1976. Satnet. Chat. Index.
Hello, magtatanong. Wait lang.
The government, without regard, in 2003, Redworm and
So ngayon, tatanungin ko naman sarili kung gaano ka-importante ang internet. Alam naman natin lahat na ang internet ay malaking tulong sa ating society, di ba?